Very good day, students. So, the topic today is errors in measurement. So, recap to the previous session, we have discussed so far about precision and accuracy and the factors which contribute to precision and accuracy. In today's lecture, we will be discussing about errors in measurement. So, what is error? Error is some mistake, some form of mistake or some deviation. So, that is what we call error. So, in measurement, sometimes there may be mistake in measurement or some deviation of the measured value from the actual value. So that is called as error. There are numerous factors which contribute to error in measurement. So error can occur due to many factors. So we'll discuss in the upcoming lectures about what is error in measurement and what are the factors which contribute to errors in measurement and different types of errors and how we can minimize these errors. So let's get into the topic. What is error in measurement? So error in measurement is difference between the true value and the measured value. There is any deviation from the true value to the measured value, it is called as error. So necessarily does not mean that every time you have to get the actual value again and again. Cannot be done using any instrument. So if the diameter of some component, if you take the shaft itself, take diameter of shaft is 35 centimeter. No measuring instrument can accurately measure it to 35 centimeter exactly because there may be some deviation in the value. That does not mean there is error, but it will be a very, very small deviation, minimum deviation. But here what it means, difference between the true value and the actual value is that suppose if you measure using the same instrument in the right environmental conditions, using a skilled measurer, that value should be there. You should be able to reproduce that particular value again and again. So that is precision. So if you are able to do that, then there is no error. But due to some reasons, if the value is not being reproduced, then you can say it is a error in measurement. So that is what here is defined as difference between the true value and the measured value. The true value is the average of infinite number of measurements. So that's what I am saying. True value is nothing but the true value here is not the exact accurate measurement, but the true value capable of the measuring instrument. True value which can be measured by the measuring instrument. So that is called as true value. And if you are not able to reproduce the true value for some reason, then you can say there is some error in measurement. So what are the different types of errors available? So it can be broadly classified into systematic error and random error. So systematic error is error which occurs due to measuring instrument, deviation in measuring instrument, and random error is the error which occurs due to external factors. So just to give you a definition, systematic error is error which occurs by virtue of the measuring instrument. So there are some calibration error or some deviation in the measuring instrument. Those type of error you can call it a systematic error, but random error is the error which occurs due to external factors. So causes for systematic error, as we can see, zero errors. What are these things? We will discuss in detail in the upcoming lectures. Incorrect calibration. So how can you minimize this? By improving the structure of the apparatus. Whereas if you see random errors, there are parallax error, incorrect use of apparatus. So human related errors comes under random errors, whereas instrument related errors goes to systematic errors. So these are two major types of errors. So systematic error is further classified into some errors, and random errors is further classified into some subset of errors. So what are those errors? We will discuss in the upcoming lecture videos. So to give you a summary of this lecture, error is variation from the true value capable of the measuring instrument. So there are two types of errors: broad classification, systematic error and random error. Systematic error and random error. Systematic error occurs due to measuring instrument, whereas random error occurs due to external factors. So thank you, students. We'll see you in another lecture video.